Tales from the Emerald Duchess is a roleplay-heavy, modified 4th edition D&D podcast and is licensed under a Creative Commons non-commercial 4.0 international license. Find us on Patreon and follow us on Twitter and interact with the cast at Duchess Crew.
Alright, welcome back to Dearbhla. When last we left, some little dudes decided to jump you guys. Fen got murdered. Vanri got taken. Kellam got knocked out.
That's how we're saying it?
Unfortunately, Fen got murdered.
There you go. Now you're on my list of suspects.
Me, personally.
Yes, you personally.
I mean, technically, I was the NPC that did it.
A confession.
Because I'm all NPCs.
So you were also all of the witnesses. Damn.
There was no witnesses. Well, there was one witness, but they were more like an accomplice.
Oh, wait, I did not know that. That's interesting.
Anyways, y'all got jumped by some tiefling bitches. Fen, unfortunately, got murdered in an alley and then burned. Not alive. She wasn't burned alive.
At least there's that.
Kellam got knocked out. Vanri got stolen. Orion and Malik went out and found Fen's body in the river and brought her back to the ship. Malik met an elk-taur. So Malik and Orion, they come back with the dead body, and Orion's all like, well, I guess a spot just opened up. Did you want to join the crew? Orion went to go sulk in his room. Yara went and made fun of him. I think that's how it went. Hey Dan, she just made fun of him, right?
He fed too.
Oh yeah, that. And we resume. Alright, so we are sailing. Is anyone doing anything while on the water? Are you throwing Fen overboard? What are you doing?
I believe the technical term is buried at sea.
We are not chucking Fen off the ship.
Alright, Lace, are you doing anything?
Trying to do a good job captaining the ship. But yeah, Lace is just trying to do a good job. You know, prove to Kellam she's capable.
Alright. Orion, are you sulking?
He is not sulking. He's going to, just after that first night, he's just gonna, go back to captaining.
First night? It's only a 5-hour trip.
Well, then after the first, 2 hours, he'll go back out.
Okay.
Thank you kindly, Lace. I can take over from here.
Alright, go ahead. As you can see, I did not wreck the ship.
Very proud of you for knowing how to be a pirate.
Okay, fuck off. Would you ask anyone else on here? Never mind.
Definitely not.
Alright, I'll just get going now. Sorry about that.
It's fine. We'll get her back soon, and it'll all be alright, and it'll be great. Everything will turn out great.
Alright. Sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. She just slowly backs out of the room.
I guess I'd like to say Eidilea is laying on her side on the deck, trying not to vomit.
Fuck, someone killed her! Boys, who killed the fucking deer thing?
I am Elk, and she points her finger into the air and then drops it back down.
I've done a miracle! It's alive again!
I'm sick.
Why'd you get on the fucking ship then? That's kind of your fault.
Who are you? Anyways, what do you need to know? The captain invited me.
Alright, well then, hi, I'm your crewmate. My name's Lace.
As you may know, I am Eidilea.
Haven't heard the name, but good for you.
She's gonna roll over and sit up. She's still laying down, but her body is up. Her human body is up.
So, do you have... I have a lot of questions about your anatomy, I'm not gonna lie.
Ask away.
Do you have 2 sets of ribs?
Yes, I do.
is it just like one set but kind of tubey? Or is it like rib, then, little break, and then more ribs?
She punches her chest and says 1 rib, and then she punches her lower chest, 2 rib.
Alright. And does this mean you're a bug? Because you got the 6 legs. Or 4 legs and 2 arms. A 6, I think. She counts it on her finger. Yeah, you got 6.
I didn't know she can count that high.
Bug have skeleton on outside. I have skeleton on inside. I am not bug.
Wait, what? No, they don't. How would that work? Listen, I don't know anatomy. Alright. So if you were to wear pants, would you wear them, like, on all 4 of the bottom legs? Or, like, how would that work? How would you wear pants?
Easy question. No pants.
What if you were required to wear pants? You were trying to go somewhere and it said on the door, pants, you gotta wear pants to get in here, sorry.
Lace,
No.
I don't think that applies to people with animal bodies.
Why not? Why can't I not wear pants then?
Stores say no shoe, no shirt, no service. Nothing about pants.
Wait, does this mean I don't have to wear pants?
Lace. No. I'm pretty sure everyone would greatly appreciate if you kept your pants on.
But she doesn't have to wear pants.
Because she has 4 legs and they don't make pants for elk.
What if I don't want to wear pants?
You're telling me there's no elk supply store? I call bullshit.
We don't need pants. We have fur.
I've got fur.
Malik gags and looks at the floor, just stares at it. He's not looking at nothing else.
I'm not wrong.
I'm soft. Come touch lower body. I stay clean.
I'm still on the train that if she doesn't have to wear pants, I shouldn't have to wear pants.
That is up to you.
No, it's up to the captain.
The captain doesn't control what I wear. If you're like the dude down there, why do you have tits up top and then also the horns? I feel like that makes no sense.
That's like racially insensitive, just a little bit.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Just a little.
Do you not like horns?
No, I have nothing against them. I'm just curious, because isn't that like a male fear thing?
Gender is but a social construct.
Do I have penis? I have horns. There you go.
Well, I can understand you having like a female top part and a male bottom part, but it just got mixed. It got mixed up. Like you've also got the male part on top. What's up with that?
My brother has vagina and no horns. Does that make him any less man?
No.
I have penis and horns. Does that make me less woman?
No, I'm just confused.
Then leave me.
So you guys talk about genitalia for a long time.
Yeah.
Orion, roll a dexterity check for me, please.
That's 17.
Okay, so there are several large chunks of ice in the river, and you try to avoid them, but you do end up scraping along the side of one of them.
No, Kellam's baby.
Malik leans over the side and looks at the chunks of ice and he's like, "Do you want me to swim down there and stab them with my harpoon?"
How big are the chunks of ice?
They're going to be about the size, what you can see, they're about the size of a SUV.
Look, Malik, I'd rather risk a ship that can be repaired rather than risking a person that can't. If you get, crushed or something, or, I know you're an orca and can swim and shit, but if something happens to you, you can't necessarily be repaired like a ship can.
Why not? You can just, give me a new leg. Make it out of wood or something. I don't know.
How would you be able to swim then?
As long as my tail isn't injured, I can swim. I don't use legs. You've seen me.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure a wooden leg wouldn't be very good in freezing waters.
He goes to reply, and he just starts coughing and, holding his cloak on tighter.
Yeah, you're not going in that water, buddy.
Grumpy squint. I'm fine. I could totally. He just sits down. He's like, I'm not gonna argue.
How is it easy for you to be on boat?
I was raised on a boat.
So was I. Malik and I, yeah.
I think a lot of us were. So Yara.
I believe it was only the two of you.
Yara, have you met the fucking deer lady?
I haven't had the pleasure.
You can ask her about her dick. She's a good listener.
Vanri, wherever you are, just know we are hastily making way as we talk about dicks.
Well, will not talking about dicks make us go any faster?
God, I hope so.
Maybe everyone can take a nice little nap.
Vanri. Who's Vanri?
Oh, our first mate. She got fucking kidnapped.
Oh? Maybe I joined wrong ship.
No, it's some past shit. So that's the person we actually needed your help to go locate, because they snatched her and took her to that place we don't know where the fuck is.
Okay.
I told you I know where it is. I set out directions for the captain. No one listens to me. They won't admit it, but I'm the smartest one on the ship.
She's not. Don't believe this dumb bitch.
You said you can count to 6. Count to 25.
Why? That's unnecessary.
I need to know for your statement.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Malik looks at Lace and he smirks.
What?
Because I have the independence to do what I want, and I don't want to count to...
Lace,
Yes.
perhaps you should take a nap. You look tired. Have you been thinking?
Damn! Malik starts to laugh and then once again has a coughing fit.
She does that, like, kind of bro thing where she kind of, like, pushes her around a little bit, like, laughing about it.
Wait a minute. Was that your shark dog?
Yes.
Do other people have pets?
A couple of us, I believe.
Well, Fen did, but, yeah.
Don't do that. Don't. Me out of character looking Lace in the eyes through the ether. Don't do it. Don't fucking say it.
I also have companion.
Why? You're already half... Yeah, you got the animal with you all the time.
I have other companion.
I don't think she can keep her own ass as a pet, Lace.
That is part of me. Very insensitive.
I don't know these things! I'm sorry!
I stopped talking long enough to figure it out.
While you guys are talking, Jeffrey is going to perch on Orion's shoulder.
My rat!
Well, man, would you like to meet my companion? She seems to be running off for a rat. Why she have rat, I do not know. She has a necklace hidden in the tuft of her fur underneath her, I guess that's her second neck, technically speaking, where her first waist ends. She pulls out a bear totem, and she kind of just hums a small tune, and then a little wispy blue bear cub appears.
That is the cutest shit I've ever fucking seen.
I agree, it's very cute, but tell it to stay away from my rat.
He does not eat real things.
Oh, alright. What's your little bear thing's name?
Does he have a name?
Lace leans in and whispers to Yara, "That's a bear, right?"
Yes, Lace.
Fuck yeah, I got it!
You've seen a bear before.
Oh, I did see a bear before. Well, this one's a lot smaller and it's blue.
It's a ghost bear.
Spirit
and it's a baby.
You killed a baby bear? It's a baby ghost bear?
It's a spirit. Do not talk to Coda that way. The bear cub is gonna walk, but it's kind of floating, but it's walking over to Malik and just kind of sniff him and then walk away.
Malik feels like he has been blessed. He just flops over on the deck and just stares at it in happy, silent bliss.
Why do you have it? No, I don't mean to sound rude. It's very cute and it's good for you, but what's it up to?
He is a spiritual companion.
What does that mean?
He helps me.
In what way?
You'll see.
That feels like a threat.
Not against you.
Oh, okay, good, because I could easily take you in a fight.
You'll learn very fast. Lace is a very fighty individual, but also dumber than a bag of bricks.
Hey, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have you know, I was once tested against a bag of bricks, and I won.
You tested against my tail as well, and you almost broke your shin. And your foot.
You did break my foot with your tail. That doesn't seem like a test of intelligence, though.
Lace, this is no threat. I come stand on you while you sleep and I crush your chest. I stop your lungs. You die.
Lace takes a minute to process. She's obviously trying to remember what a lung is. Oh, okay.
So you guys are doing nothing to Fenn's body.
It's not my body.
Malik wrapped it, but like taking it. Hold on? Is it warmer or colder below deck?
It would be warmer.
Wherever it's colder, Malik wraps and places the body because it keeps it preserved longer.
So it's still in the middle of the deck.
It's up on the quarterdeck.
Yeah.
So the corpse is left alone?
I mean, Puddles is probably guarding it with Paka. Hey, Yara.
Yes.
Do you happen to know any, specific elf funeral customs, perchance?
For that charred bit of meat over there.
Oh my god!
Okay, I want to say Malik not only goes through the 5 stages of grief, one sitting, but it immediately reverts back to anger. His eyes narrow, and he's just like, yes.
She was wood elf, right?
Yes, and her father was a tiefling, if you know anything about that, which is fine if you don't.
She'd probably want to be closer to her father and want a sky burial. You cut the body into pieces and let the birds eat it.
Ooh. Malik thinks about it for a second, and then he nods. He goes, that would also explain the raven. That seems very fitting. Though I'm not sure I could stay for something like that.
Just kind of like puts her corpse at we're at the top of the sails where that little deck is, and just leaves her up there.
Just up in the crow's nest.
It's not it's just Jeffrey, and he won't let the other birds get to it. He's hogging it for himself. He's just like, this is delicious. This is nice barbecue. And the seagulls are like, can I have some? No! So Malik just kind of nods. He's shivering.
If it's so cold, go below deck.
How about this way? Next spring, I shed. I give you...
Malik just kind of chuckles, and he's like, thanks. Next, I could probably use a better coat when we come into climates like this. Actually, I don't know what temperature I feel like right now.
Current temperature is minus 15 degrees.
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
Fuck that!
That's not even that cold!
That was very cold!
I have melanin. We ain't built for that shit.
You're like, don't make fun of me for being Canadian. And then you're like, 5 degrees outside. Doodly-doo, time to wear some shorts.
Yeah. When it's above 0, you wear shorts and a tank top.
Y'all are fucking crazy. So Malik, for one, he does take off, is it Yara's cloak that he borrowed? He does take that off and hand it back because he will forget. Now that he has his own, like a big boy.
Yes, thank you.
Eidilea can... Honestly, I'm gonna have her walk and just stand up and walk behind Malik, and I'm pretty sure his back is just gonna start getting warm if she's standing right behind him.
Radiating, and he leans forward, like he curls up on himself, and then he just feels it, and he just like, and then he like turns around, and he's like, is that you?
You look cold.
How are you so hot? What? After a moment, he kind of like, his nose is starting to run. He's like a little sniffly. He's like, I think I am gonna go below deck and take a nap.
Alright, we are going to take a 10-minute break, and when we come back, you guys will be pulling up to the shore. And we're back. So the first half of the session was pretty uneventful. The crew was sailing. They got to know the newest crew member, who is an elk-taur. Lace talked about genitalia.
And pants.
And pants. Yes, Lace talked about genitalia and pants. Malik asked Yara about wood elf burial practices and tiefling burial practices. Got an answer, but didn't do anything to the bodies, so let's see how that goes. Orion is sulking at the wheel now. You guys hit a huge-ass chunk of ice, and you've gone as far north as north can go. You're about an hour away from sunrise. What do you guys want to do?
Wait, are we there?
Yeah.
I'd assume Malik is still asleep.
Lace hops out of the hammock. She is not wearing pants.
Is she at least wearing underwear?
No.
Orion will throw her over the side.
Make the deer wear underwear too, then.
It's not how that works.
Lace has come out onto the deck. No pants.
She's gonna get frostbite, because now they're at the highest as north can go. And it's cold. How cold is it now?
Yeah, it was 15 before, and we're sitting before sunrise. It's gonna be about minus 23.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She'll be fine for now. She's not wearing pants while they're on the ship, I'll say that much.
Right, so everyone's on the deck. Captain, take over.
Okay. Orion is gonna, I don't know, make sure the ship is docked well enough.
That takes a good 20 minutes to gather everyone and dock the ship. Okay, we are sitting at 5:25 a.m.
Alright, so we're here, basically. I'm not really sure where to go from here, so Lace, Elkmam, you guys know where you're going. Any tips or tricks on how to get in? Best times?
I mean, all I knew was we're coming to this place. It's not terribly, it's not too big, so we should be able to find her. And then also, yeah, I'll put on pants before we leave. I just wanted to try it out based on what Mrs. Elk lady was saying.
I recommend stay warm and stay hidden. I might have trouble.
Can you just pretend you're like an elk? You got the horns. All you gotta do is, like, dip your head below a bush.
Probably. I will do stretches.
If you have a dick, right?
Yes, we've talked about this.
Yeah, if you're able to fold yourself down to hide in the bushes, could you?
Oh my god.
It's an honest question!
You don't have to answer that. Can we talk about rescuing my best friend now?
Yes, back to topic.
Nice job, Lace. You don't made her embarrassed.
I mean, it's a fair question.
Not really. Do people ask you if it's possible to suck your own dick?
For a number of reasons, no.
Then you shouldn't ask other people. So does anybody know which way we're going when we walk here? Are we looking for a building? Jeffrey, go scout around.
Why do I not have a goodbye?
I think we do.
On my list, I see hello. I do not see goodbye.
Goodbye is queef.
So, yeah. Alright, so Jeffrey is going to bow his head, say queef, and fly off.
What a good bird.
Captain, I believe we are looking for a hunting lodge. I've never been in, but the place is either underground or it shouldn't be just a hunting lodge.
Oh boy. Alright. Any idea of, like, how far it would be from here?
It lies in the middle of what is considered the Bellowing Heights. 5 kilometers.
Oh, that's only 3 miles. That's not that bad of a walk.
Mm-hmm.
It's like maybe an hour.
Could I put on some pants before we go?
Yes, please. Absolutely. Go do it right now.
I mean, I think we should talk everything out first, then I can go do it.
No, I really think you should go put on pants.
Fine, but only because it's cold. As soon as we get somewhere warmer, I feel so free.
Oh god.
And, well, we probably... I mean, how are we gonna get in there?
We will find out.
Yep.
I've never been in this place, but I have ventured out here before. It is very unwelcoming.
That's why I never came up here. I just knew where it was.
Alright, so y'all are packing up and moving out?
Yep.
Okay, this is going to take us to just about sunrise. If you want to put on your armor, Kellam.
Yes, I do. I absolutely do. I was just thinking that. Absolutely. Nobody said anything, but Orion's gonna put on Kellam's armor. I thought of that idea on my own, so. I kind of just forget that Orion takes off the armor because he doesn't use it, so I just kind of assume every time it happens they just take it on and off. But because we're leaving the ship, it's a good idea to make it known so that we don't die. Everyone ready?
Alright, it is now 6:12 and the sun is coming over the horizon. The snow itself is literally sparkling as the sun rises. The white sparkles, the blue sparkles of that really cold snow that's got like a layer of ice over it, where when you walk over it, you don't sink in. It's solid. You don't even leave footprints.
What? That's weird.
Anyway, so the snow's like that. There's jagged peaks off in the distance, but for the most part, this is a vast, open plateau.
Forward ho.
What'd you call me?
Sorry. We're not going through this again. We are not going through this again.
So you guys are walking through the ice. Are you guys making any conversation while you walk?
Benia, you are too cold. You can walk by me. I keep you warm.
Place is gonna be a little bit close, but you know. I thought it didn't get colder than where it was back in Karas.
Malik is not talking to conserve body heat.
Fun fact, digesting warms you up. Captain, do you have a strategy?
Y'all, I am going into this just about as blind as the rest of you. I quite literally know nothing about shit right now.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, no surprise there.
I haven't spent really any time here. I've heard of the place, you know, when I lived in Karas.
There might be people surrounding.
If we do find scouts, instead of causing distraction, instead of having them just chase Eidie in circles and then possibly give up and come back and corner us in said building, we should pick them off one by one so we don't have any opportunity for ambush.
Eidilea is blushing because she's never had a nickname before.
You're heckin' cute.
They know we're coming. There's no doubt. There's too many what ifs in this situation. Hey, Lace, how many stones do you have left?
What?
How many of those explodey stones do you have left? Because we can just go in guns blazing.
They barely do any actual damage. I've got more than 10.
Where the hell is my bird? He's scouting.
Yeah, Orion sent him scouting, I believe.
Right, but he could...
Yes, and with that, Jeffrey's going to come back.
Let me pull up my sheet. Twat.
He's going to nod and say twat. And then, son of a bitch, dick, asshole.
Oh shit, which way are they coming from?
Twat waffle.
So we have a bunch of people coming from the east. Bad people.
Oh no, I thought it was the welcoming committee.
So he's going to, peck at your skull, Kellam, 21 times.
That's just fucked.
And then he's gonna squawk and say fucking bitch.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out a cracker from his ass, I guess. Yeah, well, just in general, you know.
You know what? I can vibe with that, I guess.
Thank you.
Son of a cunt.
Well, they're moving, so I have a feeling there's no reverse ambushing. They're coming. Idea. Let me try and talk to them first. If they attack, y'all come out and attack.
They know we're here. They probably know the rest of us are here as well.
It's kind of hard to miss us.
Can I have everyone DM me your passive perception, please? Okay. So, Orion and, Eidilea. You guys get the feeling of being watched.
Too late.
They're here.
They're here?
Can I get a walk-in order, please?
Kellam will be up front, off the bat.
Eidilea will be in the middle.
I'll have Lace a little bit near Eidilea in the middle.
Mallet's probably in the back.
Alright, so you guys, round this corner into a sort of valley-like dip. There's just boulders everywhere. And in front of you, a good 80 feet away from you guys, is Stonefist with Vanri kneeling in the snow in front of him.
Ooh. Combating like 7 different wants and emotions. I think Kellam looks like he wants to run over there immediately, and he's fighting with that. But he has his hand on his pistol on his belt.
Malik is watching their 6, and at the same time, he doesn't want to look because he already has a feeling he knows what's about to fuck to happen.
You said like 80 feet? Is that enough to like yell?
Yeah, you can yell.
I want Vanri back
No shit.
right now.
Yeah, so are you trying to persuade or scare him into turning her over?
Then we're gonna try and scare him into complying. Well, that's a 16 total.
Alright, so Stonefist is going to look over at you, Kellam, smile, and backhand Vanri.
Don't.
And she's going to collapse into the snow from the force.
Don't you fucking touch her! Don't you! He's gonna aim his pistol at him. At Stonefist.
Lace is holding on to her dagger.
Alright, Kellam, are you sure you want to do that?
Don't ask me that question, because he wants to, but Dan, it's like, he wants to aim his pistol at Stonefist.
Are you aiming or shooting?
Aiming, not shooting.
Okay.
What do you want?
I want you to leave me with my property and go back the way you came.
That's just not happening. Sorry about that. She's not your property anymore, and she's coming with us.
She never was your property.
What she said.
Thank you.
He's going to bend down and force Vanri to look at you guys. And he's going to whisper something in her ear. And Vanri's going to shake her head.
Seems she doesn't want to go with you.
You were literally controlling her mind! That's bullshit. That's bullshit. We watched you control her mind. That's bullshit.
Malik looks up and he goes, she doesn't want to come with us because she wants us to survive.
Well,
Oh shit.
sucks for her. We're all gonna die. I will TPK this party. I'm not leaving without you, Vanri. Can't do that.
If leaving you would be the rational decision, you know I'm not gonna choose that.
When have you known this crew to ever listen to you? Kellam is going to strut forward with his gun aimed out. He is going to strut forward.
Fucking go down that runway, bitch. Yeah.
He's gonna cock the gun too. He's gonna cock it as he's walking, as he's strutting.
Is he saying anything as he's strutting and cocking?
Now, maybe we can come to some sort of agreement where we don't kill too many of your people and we get Vanri. I think that'd be the best of both worlds.
You get the best.
Why can't we take nothing seriously?
Because it's us.
Strutting and cocking. What's good? What's good?
Roll another intimidation.
Please don't hate me, dice. 26.
All right. So he is going to take a step back, and he's sort of, quaking in his boots. So yeah, he is shaking in his boots. Apparently this... Is Kellam wearing a shirt?
Oh no!
I feel like that would be terrifying because it's cold as fuck and he's strutting up there, titties out.
Kellam is still wearing, I think, Fenn's shirt.
No, he put it on Puddles.
Oh, you put it on Puddles. Okay, no, he's not wearing a shirt then.
Okay, so he's shaking in his boots and takes a step back from the shirtless man just strutting towards him with his pistol drawn.
And cocked.
And cocked.
Shirtless and cocked. He's ready to go.
Now. There's no need to resort to violence.
You just slapped her across the face. The fuck you talking about?
Dan, how far forward did Kellam go?
Honestly, I think he's just gonna keep walking until he's like 15 feet away.
Okay. Are the others walking forward as well, or are you guys staying way far away?
Malik is following at the back of the group.
Eidilea walked forward, but she only walked half the mount, just so she can continue hearing the conversation.
I think Lace is gonna kind of hang. She's gonna be, keeping pace with Kellam, but I think she's gonna stay behind them a little bit.
Kellam, another perception, please. At disadvantage.
Oh. Alright, first one is a 18, and the second one is a 15.
So as you pass by this, little dip in the rocks, you notice a couple bodies.
They're all Vanri.
That would have been good.
Next time.
So yeah, there's about 5 people to your right. About 4 you can see to your left.
Wait, are they dead?
They're perfectly still. They're standing, but perfectly still.
Oh, I don't like that. That's like marrying that shit.
Right, so he's going to grin and pull back on Vanri's ponytail and cut it off.
What I do with my property is my business. Leave.
Intimidated.
She's not your fucking property.
Oh, hell no! I would like to fire my gun into his shoulder.
Alright, roll to attack at disadvantage, and then roll your fail rate.
Well, that first one is a 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other one is a 19. That sucks ass.
Alright, roll your fail rate, please.
That's 11.
You successfully fire, but you don't hit Stonefist.
Can I make it an intimidation? Can I turn it into an intimidation
Instead,
thing? Oh no.
it rips through Vanri's shoulder.
No!
Motherfucker!
Roll for
What an
damage,
idiot.
please!
Oh my god! You idiot!
You can hear the pain in Dan's voice.
Why would you do this?
Wait, I can turn this around, guys. Hold on. Give me a second to roll. It's just a 6. That's after the
Okay.
modifier. What I do with my property is my decision.
Shoots the property.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Roll an intimidation to go with this.
Okay.
Is this just gonna be a beat Vanri up content?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21? Yes, 21.
21 to intimidate. Alright. He's gonna be a bit taken aback. before he grins and he jabs his thumb into the fresh bullet wound.
Oh my god.
So this is just sadist versus sadist.
She belonged to me longer than she belonged to you.
She doesn't belong to anyone! How much do I have to say this?
I can't believe I just shot Vanri.
Idiot.
Yeah, well, the next bullet's gonna go into your skull if you don't let her go. He cocks the gun again. But like that slow cock for dramatic effect.
Roll another intimidation.
It's literally just two birds puffing their chests at each other.
25.
Alright, so you are now 15 feet away, yeah?
Yeah.
He's going to jerk, and his thumb sort of wiggles in the wound.
Go ahead and try your luck.
Well, shit, guys, now I got it. Sorry, Vanri.
Duck, please!
How much is Vanri worth to you?
You wouldn't be able to afford it.
Say your price, coward.
Give me a number.
33,260 gold.
59? How much do you guys have?
I don't have that much.
They're all muttering to each other like their backs are to him. They're all turned around like, you have
They're
that?
like, huddle.
Do you have that? I don't...
Malik opens his coin
She was
first.
quite an investment.
Fuck off.
So, while you guys are muttering, he's going to snarl. While Kellam is turned around, he's going to lift up Vanri's hand and rip off her pinky.
Oh my Jesus! Shit! You know what?
Roll for initiative?
Lace is about to fully charge at this guy, fist swinging.
Hold on, we have to consider if we start fighting. Clearly, he's stating he will do whatever, and like she's an investment, but he honestly probably doesn't give a fuck the amount of damage he'll do to her. So, I don't know. We're fucked.
Alright, Stonefist, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you right here and now. 14 versus Will.
Alrighty. That is not strong enough.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, well, fuck you.
Stonefist is going to laugh and pull out a dagger.
Seems you have a choice to make.
I'm sorry. There's no choice here. I'm taking Vanri and we're leaving.
Captain,
What?
You kill me, or you save her.
And he plunges it into her gut
Holy shit!
and takes off running.
We have a Yara.
Not Lace, fuck. Kellam is full on sprinting over to Vanri.
Lace is going to see that Vanri is being taken care of by them, and she's going to go after Stonefist.
But the thing is, Stonefist is right. If they leave him alive, he's going to come after her again. This is going to repeat over and over. So he has a point. Vanri would have to die to get rid of him. Oh, Malik's not a healer. He's definitely bolting after Stonefist with his little boots.
Kellam he doesn't have any clothes, but he's just got his hand pressed. He's going to just put pressure on the wound and scream for Yara to come help.
Yara's going to come over and kneel in the snow beside Kellam and Vanri.
Vanri looks a little bit worse for wear, but she's going to reach up with the hand that isn't missing a finger, and she's going to reach for Kellam's face.
He grabs that hand and cups it against his cheek as he still have one hand on the wound, and he grabs the other one and puts it against his cheek, like her hand on the back of her hand. He's like, "I'm not going anywhere, Vanri. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm not leaving, and we're gonna get you through this. Okay? Yara's here. Yara is here. She's gonna help. You're gonna be okay."
Aww.
Breaking my heart.
She coughs up a bit of blood and says, "I'm sorry I couldn't protect you longer.
You have to be strong for me now, okay?
No. You be strong for me, okay? You're not allowed to do this, Vanri. You're not allowed to do this. You're going to be okay, and we're gonna get you out of here, and then we're gonna kill Stonefist, and everything will be okay. You're not leaving. You're gonna be able to keep protecting me.
Captain, you're so stupid. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. What?
Don't be stupid. Avenge me.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
I literally can't think of anything to say. He's just staring at her with, like, open mouth and, like... No, Vanri, no.
Yara moves closer and puts a hand on Kellam's shoulder.
Don't touch me!
I've got to go help the others.
I can't leave her.
Do you trust me?
Yeah?
Then go help the others.
He's gonna look back down at Vanri and grab the sides of her face. He's gonna say, Yara's got you, okay? She's got you, and she's gonna heal you, and you're gonna be okay. And when I come back, and I have his fucking head in my hand, everything will be okay. And we'll take you back to the ship, and we'll sail around, okay? You just keep holding on. Just hold on till I'm back. And he's gonna kiss her forehead.
Vanri coughs up a bit more blood. Promise?
I promise.
She nods and closes her eyes.
He's gonna kiss her forehead again and say, I love you. I'll be back. And run off after the others.
Alright, so Kellam runs after the others, leaving Vanri alone with Yara.
And Vanri's pale purple skin is slowly fading to a blue as Yara watches her wound bleed out with a massive grin on her face.
And Vanri coughs up some more blood.
Oh my god.
Why are you not helping? You told the captain? Why are you not helping? I am helping you. I'm helping you to be free.
And a tear starts to run down the side of Vanri's face. And Yara chuckles and wipes it away. Do not grieve. You'll soon be with your loved ones.
And Yara is going to pick up Vanri's sword from the snow beside her and plunge it into Vanri's chest.
Fucking Yara said, bye, bitch!
I mean, Vanri's not dead, right?
So, you guys who are chasing Stonefist, please roll Perception and Nature.
My perception was 8, but my nature is 28.
You guys lose sight of him, but Malik, you're able to lead the group following his footprints in the snow to an old hunting lodge.
Oh. That's what the elk was talking about.
So you guys reach the hunting lodge, and we're going to stop before you guys actually get in.
Okay.
Night.
Night.
Fuck, that was good, though.
For sure.
When Yara started acting off, I was like, When he was like, I trust you, I was like, wait a fucking minute.
Tales from the Emerald Duchess is a roleplay-heavy, modified 4th edition D&D podcast and is licensed under Creative Commons Non-Commercial 4.0 International License. Follow us on Twitter and interact with the cast at Duchess Crew.